Hello, welcome to this free video lesson about 3D gel. My name is Anna Wesolowska and I'm the owner and creator of Blue Amber Nails. I decided to create this lesson because I want you to know how to work with 3D gel correctly and in the easiest way possible. Those are just samples of what you could create. Of course, everything depends from the background you will use. You can use everything from the traditional gel polish application covered with matte gel top coat to glitter backgrounds, stickers, adhesives, transfer foil, chrome powders, anything you can think of. Here I prepared already a background with a gel polish and a little bit of glittered gel polish, everything cured and protected with matte gel top coat. Now choose the color of the 3D gel that you like. I decided to use pastel pink that I think will match very nicely with the background. Tools that you will need to work is a wooden stick or metal spatula and then a silicone tool cone shape. I strongly advise you have one dish or cup with cold water and one dish with alcohol. Additionally, it is very helpful to use silicone mat on which we can roll and rest little balls of 3D gel. Last thing, very helpful, lint-free wipes. First of all, always keep your 3D gel closed. Only take a small portion, smaller than the pea size of 3D gel you like. Roll it into small ball, and generally I advise you work with gloves so you avoid contact of product with skin. Cold water will help you to roll the ball into the little sausage that later we can portion to create little balls. I strongly advise you make a thin little sausage because this will help you now to use the other side of the wooden stick to portion it into small balls. Always make sure that your wooden tool or silicone tool are all perfectly clean, and we use a lint-free wipe or a little bit alcohol. Now I cut the little sausage into small balls. I try my best to make them all even size, and I cut them quite quickly and immediately take them with my finger, roll into small ball and rest on the silicone mat. You will roll as many balls as many petals you want. I will make one 5-petal flower plus one half flower made of 3 petals. Now you can decide where will be the center of your flower. You can even use the pencil. I'm gonna have one flower here and one flower on the back, on the side or on this side. Make sure your wooden stick is always clean. Use a clean lint-free wipe, and sometimes you can also use alcohol to make sure that it's perfectly clean. Only in this way you're going to be able to grab the little ball and position it comfortably on the nail. I will position all 5 balls at the same time on the nail in the same distance from the central point. Then I will tap it gently with my finger to create a more like a pancake surface. And now use your cone-shaped silicone tool. First clean it in the alcohol and then tap away most of the alcohol here on the lint-free wipe. So you're working with the clean tool, almost dry. And now you want to position the tip of the tool in the center where we created the dot in the middle. You want to position the tip of the tool in that place and then gently tap only the middle of your petal. Don't touch any of the sides. After you tap it 1, 2, 3, and you can notice that the petal gently opened in the middle. Now you're going to use a little bit more pushing motion, so you're going to create a beautiful drop shape, and in this way you can achieve a very quick, very easy petal. And we can repeat the same motion on every petal. Tap, tap, tap through the middle. And once you open the petal gently from the front, now we're going to push it gently towards the middle point. And we move like this around all of the balls. Tap through the middle, push it. If you want to make the petal a little bit wider, you can use the wider upper portion of the tool, and just simply by tapping with the wider side of the silicone tool, you can easily and quickly open the petal a little bit more. As soon as you can notice that silicone tool adheres to your petal, it means that you need to clean it in alcohol, tap it in the paper, and continue your work. After you complete one flower, you can decide if you want to proceed with rhinestone spurs or more petals. Again, I will use the wooden stick and apply more petals on the right or on the left side. I start from the middle petal. Make sure they are always positioned in a small distance from the center so you have space to push the ball gently and make a drop shape. And now repeat the same work as before. Tap your silicone tool in alcohol, tap away the excessive amount of product, and now gently tap through the center only with the tip of the tool in front of the petal, and then gently push so you get a beautiful drop shape. And in this way we can complete our design with little rhinestones or pearls in the center of the flower, or you can also use 3D gel. I can cure this now for 30 seconds in LED lamp, and in the meantime I can decide which of those beautiful colors I would like to use in the center of my flower. Both colors will work very well. In the end I'm a little bit undecided, so I will use both colors. In one flower I will use the little yellow ball, and in the other flower I will use a little green ball. Make sure the ball is not too big. You can always take a much smaller portion of the product and check if it looks good. We want that the center is small and delicate. I decided to make it more colorful, to make a little bit more happy nail, but the size of the ball has to be small. Now you can gently press it with your finger just so it adheres better, and now you can decide, you can leave it either as it is right now, or you can use something sharp like a tweezer or needle to make a little bit more textured surface. I decided to use the tweezer that I use normally to apply rhinestones and jewelry. It's very sharp, and in this way, with a lot of attention that I don't make this center bigger than it is, I tap the surface of the ball. If you notice that the ball is becoming wider, you can always push the product more towards the center. And I repeat the same with the green. And I think I can leave it as it is. Now I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. And here are other samples of the same flower, simply with different colors and different backgrounds. I hope this video will be helpful for you, and that you will have a lot of fun in creating your beautiful compositions with 3D gels. My name is Anna Wesolowska, and it was a pleasure to teach you about the 3D gel basic design.